No, she opened the door when I was taking a shit. What do you want me to do?
Hey guys! Today we're back with another video and it's gonna be hashtag Halloween spirit because we are hashtag
carving pumpkin carving.
Please, I actually beg
Oh
you.
my god, mine has
What?
It's bad.
Is it mold?
Yeah, it's moldy.
Literally the whole thing is the same. Regardless, I beg you please ignore how absolutely horrific and ghetto this setup is.
We bought a whole backdrop, you don't understand?
Like,
we put so much
so
thought
hard.
into
We tried so
New
literally got
batteries.
some lights, the bat lights that you can't even tell are bats. We had to buy batteries for the bat lights.
Trying to find the best pumpkin.
We had to
Carried it.
it was actually too much.
My heavy
We
ass
got a
backpack.
whole carving kit,
Which only
pumpkin
one
carving
because I
kit.
can't find mines.
and also there was only one in the store.
Yeah.
Anyways, we got a whole backdrop and everything, and it's just nothing is working in our favor. Oh, also, Luba got these.
I got these, but listen. Oh.
Basically, what happened was we visited one place first, and there was like $7, and then but they didn't have any big pumpkins, so we had to go to another place for big pumpkins, and so she got these there, and they were literally double the price. But
Wait, we need to get a bowl for the guts and everything.
okay, we can do that after we do a hashtag taste test.
We're gonna,
Because she's been waiting. She's been waiting to try these.
Okay, so they're called the 2-bite brownies. So let's try them.
Also, we're gonna read scary stories soon, I think. We
Yes!
might also have. We have to open this first. Oh, read it. Oh, of course it is.
Oh my god, this is disastrous.
The sprinkles are everywhere but on the brownies.
Okay, they look like cupcakes,
Boy.
but they're actually brownies. Okay, take one.
I need to choose. Wait, cheers.
Cheers! Oh,
It's good.
not worth $13, but they're good.
They taste really similar to like the cupcakes that look like this. Let's pull up some hashtag scary stories.
Okay.
Oh, we have
hell?
Rubes' MacBook here, and we're on Reddit, and I don't know if Reddit. That was really scary
Yeah.
because my freaking phone is new. You
Uh-huh.
saw the unboxing. It's new, and it was literally full. Because I feel like these are bad. Ow! My pumpkin stabbed me.
So we're gonna read some Reddit stories and start carving the pumpkin.
I remember stories about Bangladesh, the ghosts. Something with a something with a J that live under trees.
Jinn?
Yes.
Jinns are so scary.
Yeah, stop screaming. I'm already scared just by you saying it.
Jinn stories.
Jinn stories.
But those are actually so freaking scary. I can't.
Yeah, Muslims of Reddit. What are some jinn stories you've heard?
A relative told me that once him and his dad were on a long drive back home from the outskirts of the city. And because the area was not developed and not densely populated, the roads were not maintained or smooth. He told me that their car was the only one on the road and the only lights were their cars. As they were going down the road, it was nighttime if it's not obvious. After a while, they noticed lanterns floating out on a farming land. As it's near a village, the road is between fields and a lot of trees. He said that it looked as if there were thousands of lanterns about 7 feet from the ground, and weirdly, they were not illuminating the land around them, only lights floating. Him and his dad were feeling a bit sleepy and had music on before, but the remaining hours of the journey was spent with the Quran radio. Another thing was that these lights happened to be exactly opposite on an old graveyard, and they could hear the people cheering and shouting as if it's some type of party.
Like the graveyard people. Like the not people, like the dead.
The dead. So I think
The
it's
way
like,
also, I low-key want to show that this setup is actually low-key creepy, like because okay, let me show you guys how we're set up. Okay, this dude is right here, right? We have, tell me what they see. This is like, we have our whole backdrop and everything, right? We have our pumpkin set up. It's pitch black. Everything's closed. This is our only source of lighting. At least we have God there. But like, this is actually creepy, and there's like nobody else here but us two.
There's also my grandpa right there, but for some reason he's super silent.
Literally, like, don't know where he is. Oh my god. That's horrific. Oh my god, it's all gonna fall. Put it back, Viva. It's all gonna fall. And
I can't say a Jin story. It's so scary. It's so scary.
I actually agree. Like, I'm actually really scared. Especially because her goofy window doesn't even close. I'm actually scared, guys. Like, this is one, like, because that's real. Like, you can't mess with that stuff. Is it because of the gins that we have to tie our hair at night?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, basically, some of my friends believe this. Rachel. What's it called? Like, every single time that we're walking at nighttime or even in the evening, if we're walking by any trees, even if there aren't any trees around, she will always force us to tie our hair up, because it's kind of like a known thing in Bangladesh that a girl, or not even just, is it just a girl?
Is gonna pull your hair while you're walking.
Yeah, so anyone with long hair, if you're walking around at night, especially if you're around trees, you should tie your hair up, because that's apparently where jinns live. They live under trees, they live near trees.
And so, my mom used to tell me this because I always wanted to play in the backyard at, like, you know, like after school and stuff with my friend, and I think it was 8 or something, and she's like, no, you can't go because there's a ghost in the tree. And I was like, what?
Right, that's horrific for her to tell you that.
And she's like,
my parents never really did that. I don't know, a lot of like other people's parents are really into the paranormal things, ghost things. My parents have never really scared me about that, except for when my grandfather died. That's when they kind of scared me. Well, they didn't scare me, but they said stuff about it that scared me.
How?
Because, you know, like when a family member of yours dies,
yeah,
you're not supposed to really go out at night.
Really?
Like, yeah, my dad, first of all, you're not supposed to go out for the first few, like, I don't remember how long. Like, you're not allowed to enter other people's homes because you have negative energy almost. You have bad, like, everything around you. Everything around you is dark and bad and negative. So you are not supposed to enter into other people's homes for a while after. I think maybe it's the period of time that it takes for that soul to be like
rest in peace.
Yeah, something like that. So you can't do that, but especially if they're directly related to you. For example, my dad. So my grandfather died. So my dad, our whole family couldn't like go to other people's houses or really go anywhere. But my dad couldn't. Not only could he not go into other people's homes or other places, he could not like leave the house at night in the evening. Like the second it hits like the evening time, like 7 p.m. ish, it's like the sun is starting to set. He can't leave anymore because my dad like wasn't scared though. Most people wouldn't leave, but my dad wasn't scared because he's like it's my dad. What is he gonna like? What is his soul gonna do to me? I know he only wants the best for me. He won't do anything to me, but like you're not supposed to leave because the soul like is roaming around for however much time that it needs. For a while after the death, it's just roaming around like the planet. It's just roaming around, so you're just not supposed to leave just so you don't like bump into the soul or something. It's really scary. It's really scary and it's really sad. It's really sad because it makes everything so much more real. That it's like, what was the story that happened where you guys got chased by someone and like?
That's so scary. Oh, it's Rishab. Rishab!
You guys actually bought an entire. You serious about becoming a YouTuber?
Comment the video, Fatso.
Basically, this was when I was okay. So I was 7 or 6, and Rishab was 5. So we were coming back from this party, and it wasn't even that far from our house. So we went.
Guys, look.
Look at mine.
Oh wow, this is scary.
It was, I think, midnight or something.
Need this many ice pops.
Wow! Oh my god, thumbnail! Richard, do you want to be in the thumbnail? Great!
And so we were walking, and it wasn't even that far. And we were like almost near like a relative's house, and it was like on their like road. And then the garage was open, and about 3 guys came out, and
They snagged 2 girls.
2 of them took 2 girls, like 2.
What the hell are you saying? This needs way more context. So, okay. You guys, it's you, Rishabh, and your mom.
Yeah. Basically, we were just walking, okay?
And there was 2 girls in front of you?
No, there were just 2 girls. And
Like young adults?
yeah, young adults. And they were like laughing, like going like, haha, laughing it up. And basically, there was about 3 guys, right? 3 men. And they seemed drunk too. So
They're in the garage.
they're in the garage, okay? So the 2 men went up to the girls and grabbed them, okay?
But loud still.
Since there was one of them, which is, since there was 3, like I said.
3 men.
3 men.
2 girls that were grabbed by 3 men.
By 2 men, actually.
Oh, 2 of the 3
so
men.
remember that one guy who's just there? He turned and he saw us. We were walking and we were right in front of them, and he saw us. And he started coming up to us, like running to us, like coming up to us. And that's when like we realized that he was coming up to us. My mom was like, oh my god. And I was scared. I was so scared. And I just didn't know what to do. I was just like, oh my god. So since our relative's house was like right next to us, okay, we ran into there.
So it was, okay, you guys were lucky.
Yeah,
that you were there with like a place to go.
We ran into there.
Like
ran in there. The guys
you
crossing
opened
the road.
You opened the door.
We opened the door. We ran in there, and you know how there's a small place where you have to ring the doorbell first
before you open the door.
Before you open the real door. So the real door was locked. So then,
pretty sure you're scaring me.
So then basically we
so you open the big door, and then before
we
you
open the big door, right?
There's a code.
Yeah, because the real door is locked. So the behind us is still open. The guy could have opened it or something. Okay, my mom was like, "Hold on to the door. Hold on to
you."
It. To both of us.
No,
like,
but you know what's crazy?
yeah, that's what
So what happened was that I didn't understand yet.
my brother
So what
was fine.
So
Was-
I could have gotten us killed. So what
No,
I did
what he
was
did
that I
was-
stayed outside the door. I was like, I don't want to go in. I want to go home.
because he didn't like that house at the time. But I knew what was going on. That's why I was.
So he was
crying.
outside the OG
He
door,
was-
like the first door.
Yeah,
So he was fully outside in the wide and the open.
Fully outside. The guy came up. I ran, and my mom opened the door, took him in, closed the door. Me and Rishabh, I told Rishabh, look at that guy. That guy is literally coming at us. We held the door. The guy was so close to us. When I tell you, my heart is beating right now. The guy was so close to the door. It was a vitrine, so we could see him.
Yeah.
He's running up to it, coming like
it was
this.
a clear glass door.
So-
the guy's like super close. Like how close would you say? How many feet away?
As in,
And he's running full speed.
not running. He knew he was gonna get us. That's what was scary, because he was coming straight up, kind of running, walking, but he knew he was gonna get us.
But I'm so confused. 1 man, 3 of you. He thought he would just carry you all and like bring you or some
Because
shit.
we're kids and my mom's there. My mom only.
Our mom is really short. She's
Short. My mom's
She's
my
not
mom's
an-
the only one.
She can't defend herself.
So obviously in his head he's like, I have two backups, or he probably drunk. Maybe he had a knife in his pocket. I don't know what he had. Okay. So he's coming at us, and he's very like confident that he's gonna get us. Like the way he's walking, you could know when they're. So then after, my mom's like trying to ring the doorbell. The doors, they're not ringing. They're not picking it up. Okay. So we're trying. Me and my brother were literally like
pushing the door
so that he doesn't come.
At least it's not one of the pull ones that you have to pull it back. Oh, thank God.
So we're pushing the door, and he's literally like.
This is, by the way, a 5-year-old and a 7-year-old pushing
Yeah.
the door while like a woman is like ringing frantically.
And then she's like, oh my god. And then when I tell you, God was with us, he was walking so like this. We're looking, we're like, oh my god, why
Like
won't
they're
he open?
looking straight at him.
We're looking straight at him, we're looking at our mom, we're like, what the hell, why is this not
Yeah.
opening?
How far is he at this point?
Right next to the door.
Listen,
why is my heart beating?
listen,
He's
he's
pressing his
going up.
hands.
This was 10 years ago, by the way. This was 10 years ago.
You know how there's 3 stairs first? Like a stone stairs?
Yeah, I know.
He's going up the stairs. He's going up the
So
stairs.
he's 2 feet away from you.
Yeah,
Not
he's
even.
going up the stairs. And then when I tell you he was right in front of the glass door, he was right
right here.
Like he was about to start pushing.
He was right there. That's when the doorbell buzzed and we ran inside. We ran inside and locked the door. He couldn't get in anymore.
But unless he buzzed and someone picked
Yeah.
up.
This is what he did.
Come to in frame.
Sorry. He was right at the glass door. When it buzzed, me and Rachel, we looked at him. He smiled. And then he left. He smiled after we got in the house. Like, after when we turned around and the buzz thing happened, he smiled. He went like... And then left. And then turned around and left. And then when I went into the house, I started crying. I started going, call the police, call the police, call
No,
the
because
police.
so you're telling me this man, it might still be out there today.
I don't know. So then they're all there and they're like, oh, that's his brother came, okay? He's 17 at that time.
He was
Okay?
such-
And
No, I
he's
want
like,
I'm getting like full body chills, bro.
yeah, he's like, what happened? Why are you guys like, no? And we explained the whole thing. We're pointing at the garage. The garage is closed.
Oh, like from the window.
The garage is closed. Nothing. Even though we came in, 2 minutes in? We came upstairs. I point at the thing. Garage is closed. We don't see any light. We don't see anyone. As if nothing happened or something. And then,
But like,
I'm telling them, I'm so scared. Can you call the police? They're Bengali. They don't want to call the police.
Yeah.
Because they're gone. Like, you can't really do anything.
Yeah.
Just what pissed me off is when they thought we were joking. They didn't take it as serious because when
What was your poor mother doing? Was she crying? Because I would have been sobbing if I was your mother,
no,
bro.
she was just like, I can show you no.
Really?
I actually don't even remember it. It was just I remember it after. It wasn't that serious after.
so
Like
she took it seriously when she was about to get killed, but then she's like,
yeah.
oh, yeah, I'm a boss bitch. And nothing happened.
And then basically like after when we went there, like, okay, we'll drop you guys off home. So the
It was the way
dad
I would not return home after that.
the dad and the brother, they went, so it was just men, and they just came with us and we walked. And
Walked you guys home, not
so then after we came out, and then like her brother was like the mom's brother, like of the
Yeah.
relative, he was like are you like lying, because they're not here at all, they're not here, no, you're like
they
safe.
didn't believe you guys.
And then he legit, when I tell you, he ran up, knocked the garage. He knocked the garage, nothing open, no one was there. So in my head, this whole time I thought it was always like a dream. Oh
you guys just started sprinting when you realized he's coming.
Yeah.
Did your mom say, guys, run?
yeah, she's like, you know, like run.
And then
she's
Rishab's
like,
5-year-old
and
head
Rishabh
started running.
was like, because he hated going to their house. He's like, Ami check this side, Ami check this side, Ami check this side.
Basically saying, I don't want to go to
Oh,
the house
yeah.
again. Okay, so basically, your mom was like, run, and then Rishabh was like, no, I don't want to.
Yeah, he just
No,
stood up.
I actually remember because like what happened was that my sister, she even kept the door locked. She's like, Risha, I'll open it, crack, get in. I was like, no.
Okay, but when they were running, you ran after them.
No, because like he wasn't. He just like my sister said, he knew that he didn't have to sprint because like
Yeah.
it won't be a problem.
He was confident.
So basically, I was there like, no. So then my
For a
sister,
while.
she opens the door. She's like, get the fuck in.
No, but I'm talking about when you guys have to run to house.
Yeah.
No, because we weren't like on another block. We were like
We were
right
still,
next,
like, right
we were,
next to
we were
it.
right next to the.
Oh, so you didn't have to run. You just kind of have to like.
Yeah, we just have
like,
to we just
jog
have to-
there.
Yeah.
A 3-second jog.
And then my brother, when I tell
Oh, so you guys were lucky. So that means the whole time that man crossed the street, all that time they didn't open the door.
Yeah.
It was like a split
Second, his thing, he got right there on the thing. He was gonna open it. That's when I heard.
But that's what I'm saying. When you hear the buzz, like, are you not like? I feel like the second you let go of the door, he'll literally open it. Like I don't know. I feel like I would have kept pushing instead of running in.
We kept pushing, and then when we heard the buzz, my mom opened the door, and then we like did it so quickly. We ran. We shut the door like this. We shut the door, and then he noticed like he
And it was
like,
before he could even start pushing.
yeah, because it was like a split second.
The way if that was happening to me, the buzz wouldn't even process in my brain. Like I wouldn't even hear it.
No, because we were just waiting on the bus. We were like, oh my god.
Oh, it was like
what's happening?
silence.
It was just silent. It was just like, oh my god, mommy, like open the door and everything. Like he's coming closer. My mom's turning back. trying to buzz the door and it's not buzzing. Like they're not getting it.
Fun story. Fun.
And when I was outside, I literally remember he was like this.
What
and
a
I was like,
flippin' loser.
he's such a greedy kid. He's such
Shut
a
up! I was 5.
Okay, but
You didn't see.
but he was a brat when he was a kid. Okay.
Yeah, Rishabh was a brat. Don't even play as if you were a brat.
Okay, yeah, because like nobody wanted to hang out with me. Why else wouldn't I? You guys would leave me out of
Nobody
everything.
wanted to hang out
All
with
I
you
did-
because
every
you were a
single-
brat.
The only thing
Do you know
sometimes.
why nobody wanted to go near you? Maybe because we were all scared you'd pull your pants down.
What the fuck? What makes you think that?
Maybe because that was your hobby. That was your that was what you would do for fun. For fun, you would flash people. Don't act like in your parts. Don't.
No, she opened the door when I was taking a shit. What do you want me to do?
I swear, there was a time where there was rehearsal and it was in the living room.
Yo,
Okay.
I swear to God, bro. You just, I see you for 5 seconds in my house. You're already pissing me off. No, I didn't do that. No.
You're at the other door, okay? Imagine you're me, okay? And I'm outside, and I'm Rishabh. And you're holding on to the door, and I'm like this. No, I'm not getting in. And I saw him
I would leave him.
And I saw the guy behind.
Actually, no, I wouldn't.
Coming more and more, and I was like, Rishabh,
Like,
Rishabh.
how close did we show up?
Like, he was still behind.
Okay.
But you could see, like...
But if he decided in a split second, you know what, maybe I'll jog.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll run.
Maybe I'll do a little run.
Then Rishabh's dead.
Rishabh would have been taken with them. And I was so fast. I was like, Rishabh, get in right now. Get in, Rishabh, get in. And he's like, no, I want to go home. I'm going to go walk home. So I took him, and I pulled him
You
inside.
just pulled him.
Yes.
And he came. Well, he was 5.
Yeah, and I just pulled him.
Anyways, guys, this is the end of the video. So this is my pumpkin. Did I show you your pumpkin?
Okay, wait.
Covered in tape. And that's Deborah's pumpkin is so much nicer than mine. What the hell? Closer to the camera, Rishabh.
Yeah, sure.
A close up on each pumpkin. This is mine.
And this is mine. Okay, what are you doing, Sub?
Oh, yours is really, really nice, actually.
Really?
It's really nice. Boy.
Okay, can you
I don't know.
check?
Anyways, can we say bye to the video first?
Okay.
So that's the end of our video. We hope you enjoyed our pumpkins and our stories and our very falling apart background and our little brownies and everything, because this actually took a lot of effort and was very difficult. So anyways, that's it for this video. We hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time we do, which is hopefully soon. Bye!